Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Drax, you want a shirt or something?
If I require additional garments, I will skin a beast.
You keep them pig stickers away from me!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
Catathian hunt markers.
Anyone else bothered by the cold? Of course you ain't. You got no skin. Yeah, but this is...
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk on nowhere. They were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs. If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Ours.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Keep your breathing room, Groot!
And ready!
Whoa! Bad breath is one thing, but this?
Throw that, Drax! Look out! This thing's all screw and do! It's like a walking puppet!
Gross, Quill!
Rifle now!
Help!
Can you stop with the ice tech puns already?
It burns!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver Foom, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess! This adversary is well fortified!
Eyes on the prize! Remember!
Quill has fallen!
Poison!
What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill! We'll defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end!
Anyone else getting major Septar 9 flashbacks?
We need to teach this freak to roll over!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived!
Brace yourself! Breathe in, the better!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can! Look out! This thing's on shroom and doom!
Clark and cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Think of this great chill as a reminder of our mortality! We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right!
Can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Blow him up!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Guess that makes us honorary champions! Live on! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
So let's pause it already!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
Really? He's talking about me. I'm flattered. I like you too, Drax. You know, the way you move heavy stuff, it's great.
What? They're bonding.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom?
Flark and Hala!
Whoa. Get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space.
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all.
Little help, Gamora.
Absolutely not.
Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
What do you say? Throw it?
Easily. Where shall I put it?
I'd love to see that gone.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky? The entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like Maklu 4.
Rocket, buddy!
Nuh-uh.
Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
You got this.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Hurl that thing, man.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Fling that thing, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
It'll look better in orbit.
Certainly. Where shall I move it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No, I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step one.
So what? Just because the church is probably gonna destroy the galaxy if we don't pull this off, we gotta be all serious like?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Boring! Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Or perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corborus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
I am Groot.
All right. It could have been worse.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
What's with all them rectangles?
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
Too cold for genetically engineered non-raccoons, that's for sure! Lousy crunch slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
Just try to keep moving! Don't let them corner you! At this rate, I worry we won't have time to save Nikki!
She don't want to be saved! Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now!
I did not come here for a quick and painless death! And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do. So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom. Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Then we will have been bested, and must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
You think we're this desperate in other timelines too?
Not the one where I'm leader.
Rocket!
Come on, Pete.
Like we've got a destroyer on our team.
I cannot use it.
Do your thing, Groot.
Don't ask him to do weird
Drax,
stuff.
buddy, you know what to do.
My path is obstructed.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Way too close! They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Need some muscle, Drax.
It would be my pleasure.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these? Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
Lights up! Another wave of freaks!
Let's exterminate them!
The less I have to touch them, the better!
Breathing room, Groot! That's a wrap! It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glog! Sodrajo to Glog, Heldagor Morgan, Sol Flandergad.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there.
Targat gonot kol, vol malki ultath.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Muffin Sardut, Jud Kain Agel Tau, Dothan Kogalma.
Knock it down, Drax.
I will gladly assist. Pel Muffin Sardut, Jud Kain Agel.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Meh, we're okay.
That's high praise coming from Murder Mom.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to... Oh, this place is crumbling all around us.
Whoa! Fucking Maklu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. Must be fair to the other Maklus. Sobraju Duplo, Heldagor Morgan, Soltas Flandergan.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Galmak, Galmak, Soldath Flandergath.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Or
keep
just
going.
one huge flarkin' rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
I am Groot.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Exciting!
That's a lot of death
It is a good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. Melt that one, too.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
And that one. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat.
I'm Groot.
Hey, we're all flammable. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Ugh. What is that?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magic.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this...
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
I'm Groot.
Hey, how about we make something to stand on? We could bring part of the ceiling down.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I... didn't?
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep. Raise that thing, Groot.
I'm Groot.
Just about there.
Flark.
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
This burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. Though we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing. Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there. Next time, you're on your own.
Thanks, buddy! Gamora! Cut that!
Still don't know how you do this shirtless. Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Their eyes will make an excellent coat!
Drop them, Gamora!
Time's up.
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Maybe this is what we'll become if we stay! Make them hurt, Gamora!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ain't what feeds them. Find another snack, buddy.
You can't eat if you don't have a head.
Stop! Been too long since I blew something up.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Gamora! Chop them up!
Nice to meet you.
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Breathing room,
As long as we ain't what feeds them.
Blitz him, Rocket! When to go home! Get it? with you, big guy! Time for the big gun! It reminds me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take him back to your planet!
Drax! Oh, crap! I'm coming! Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them. We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
I am Groot.
Yeah, she don't get it.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
That thing was freaking nasty!
Love it out of big guy!
I have tenderized this one to a pulp! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Move it! Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
My kind of game! Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
We really should have trusted Lairs!
Heads up! Never see it coming!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Round him up, Groot!
I hope we squash some of these larpers when we can!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Punch through your enemy like I did!
Ice Monkey's finally taken care of! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Well, watch it!
That was like something out of a horror movie!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Ask for help, Peter Quill!
Uh-oh.
What is next, Peter Quill?
It's the Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor.
My foot still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock? This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one! Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
We really should have trusted Lairs!
Guys, get a load of that wrecked ship!
Not really sightseeing right now!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
It's all you, Gamora!
Feel this?
My foot still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
It's like the whole planet came out to play! Keep them busy, crew!
I only squashed some of these markers when we crashed.
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah. This thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I am Groot.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
What can I say? Maybe Quill is rubbing off on me. Or maybe it's just so cold my brain has gone to mush.
Extreme cold would not render your brain mush. More likely, it would solidify.
Just what I need. A literal brain freeze. Numb and sleepy is what people say right before they freeze to death! Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah. Seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Got you covered. Ding, ding, done. Here's...
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
It may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us,
Thank you.
and emotionally much younger.
Har har. So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me, some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that.
Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom, Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No, I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title, Levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Thank you.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be alright. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknarf. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.